Oh, honey, buckle all the way up because Love Island USA Season 7, Episode 8 was a high-drama, low-empathy roller coaster with more whiplash than a head-spinning plot twist on a telenovela. Let's recap this hot mess of an episode where Ace fumbled, Huda crumbled, and Chelley got pied and kissed all before bedtime. Grab your drink, fluff your throw pillow, and let's dive into this glittery emotional disaster piece. Previously on Love Island USA, Ace was acting like a walking red flag in Yeezy slides. Amaya had buyer's remorse in under 24 hours. And Jeremiah was giving brooding soap opera villain energy without the six-pack to back it up. Let's talk about Ace, because clearly so is everyone else. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, I present to you Ace Greene, a man who thinks he's the prize when he's actually the participation ribbon. This dude picked Amaya at the last recoupling like she was an impulse buy. Cute in the moment, but you get home and realize you didn't need it, want it, or have the emotional bandwidth to charge it to your heart's account. So what does Ace do after choosing her? He pulls a whole, don't touch me, don't kiss me, don't call me babe routine like he just joined a monastery. Sir, you picked her. Nobody was holding you hostage with a lei and a cocktail. And Amaya, bless her glittery soul, didn't take that lying down. Oh no. She gathered her receipts and read Ace like a back-of-the-book horoscope. She told him, to his face, how disrespected and confused she felt. And when I tell you I screamed during that dockside blow-up, I haven't seen an emotional takedown that classy. Then came the game night. Pucker, or pie, or as I like to call it, trigger or traumatize. Okay, so the Islanders played this cheeky little game where they had to answer spicy questions and then either kiss or pie the Islander they named. Cute, right? Wrong. It was chaos with Cool Whip. Let's just say Ace got called out like he was in the principal's office with a vape pen. Most clout chasing, Ace. Most likely to wait for a better option, Ace. Least authentic, ding ding ding, Ace again. And he had the audacity to act offended. Sir, this isn't a roast. It's a truth buffet, and your plate is overflowing. But wait, it gets worse. When asked a question, Ace picked Chelley, and instead of just a cute little smooch, he laid one on her like they were in a Nicholas Sparks movie. It was dramatic, it was intense, and it was very confusing for everyone, especially Austin, who looked like someone just canceled his Hulu subscription mid-season. Austin's been trying to get in good with Chelley, who may or may not still have Ace's name tattooed on her heart in invisible ink. And then here comes Ace, smearing whipped cream and crossing boundaries in front of everyone like it's his villa, and we're just living in it. Meanwhile, in Huda and Jeremiahville, trouble in paradise. Now let's swivel to Huda and Jeremiah, who have been hot and heavy since episode 1, but are now hitting a speed bump made of cold shoulders and fragile egos. After the game, the fellas had a little locker room gossip session about Huda, claiming she was giving off inauthentic vibes. Oh really? From where? The same group of men who just watched Ace kiss a girl he's not even coupled up with and said nothing. Jeremiah, of course, got all in his feels and turned into a statue made of sulk. When Huda came over, trying to be cute and flirty, he gave her the emotional warmth of a wet sock. She, understandably, was like, "What is your deal?" and tried to talk it out, but our boy Jeremiah decided it was time for his first brooding villain arc. Let me paint this picture. Huda, gorgeous, sensitive, vulnerable, is trying to connect. Jeremiah, arms folded, lips tight, ego bruised, is shutting down. By the end of the convo, tears, baby, real ones. Huda was crying, and Jeremiah was looking like he just realized love comes with emotional responsibility. Spoiler alert, it does. Final thoughts from the Villa of Vexation. This episode was messy. Ace is doing too much while pretending to do nothing. Amaya deserves better. Chelley's stuck in a tug of war between two men who don't know what they want. Austin's on the verge of a crisis. Huda is out here crying in full lashes. And Jeremiah, he needs to journal, hydrate, and maybe hug a therapist. If this is only episode 8, I can't wait to see what episode 9 brings. Will Ace finally pick a lane? Will Jeremiah apologize? Will someone call out the villa's testosterone-fueled hypocrisy? And most importantly, will Chelley finally get a man who isn't emotionally constipated? Until next time, lovers of love and mess, this has been your sassy, shady, emotionally invested recap of Love Island USA. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell your therapist about this show, because we're all gonna need a group session when this season ends.